Yo, partnership alert, partnership alert, partnership alert. Living Corporate has a partnership with LinkedIn Learning, an American massive open online course provider that provides video courses taught by industry experts across a wide array of subjects. Now, the partnership is because Living Corporate has courses on LinkedIn Learning focused on diversity, equity, inclusion for leaders, career professionals, and anyone really looking to upskill themselves and be better allies. So make sure you check out our courses on LinkedIn Learning by clicking the link in the show notes. And let's just say you don't want to do that. When you go to LinkedIn Learning on LinkedIn, search Living Corporate. We'll be right there. All right? Peace.
What's going on, Living Corporate? It's Tristan, and I want to thank you for tapping back in with me as I provide some tips and advice for professionals. This week, let's talk about 3 things that may be missing from your job search. Being back on the job market can be tough. Applying to endless jobs, getting instant rejections, or worse, never hearing back at all. It all starts to take a toll on you after a while. But after working with over 500 job seekers, I've realized that we can avoid much of this if we took the time to figure out how to, and I use air quotes here, properly search for a job. I've noticed that 3 main things are missing from most job seekers' search and puts them in a constant pattern of endless online applications. First is clarity. I often find job seekers rushing into finding a new job without ever taking the time to figure out what type of role they want. That's like expecting your GPS to tell you where to go without entering an address. You have to have a destination before figuring out the route to get there. Otherwise, you'll just idly sit and waste your gas. The same applies to your job search. If you aren't clear on what type of role you want to land, you can never devise a plan to help you secure it. If you don't get clear, you'll waste all your energy on applying, interviewing, and waiting for the wrong roles just to say you're making progress in your job search. The second thing your job search is missing is a professional brand. Building a professional brand allows people who've never met you to understand what you do, what type of results you create, and what value you would bring to an organization. Nowadays, people want social proof that you are who you say you are and do what you say you do. A professional brand provides that. If you can build a strong professional brand, you'll likely end up with companies and organizations reaching out to you to see if you're interested in roles. After cultivating my professional brand around career coaching and resume writing, I had universities reaching out about roles in their career centers, and I had companies reaching out about providing coaching at their organizations. The third thing missing from your job search is a strong network. You only have about a 2% chance of landing a role by applying online. But referrals make you 15 times more likely to land a position. The bottom line is, a good network can help people stand out from the crowd and secure the job. You need to develop advocates who understand the value you bring and can vouch for you in spaces you're not in. Most people wait until they need a network to start building one or to warm up old connections, which is too late. Start building or warming up your network when you don't actually need them, so the relationship is less transactional. If you focus on these 3 areas, you'll tighten up your job search process. While it may be a bit more work on the front end, I can guarantee it will reduce the amount of time you spend looking at and applying for roles. Thanks for tapping in with me this week. This tip was brought to you by Tristan of Layfield Resume Consulting. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Layfield Resume, or connect with me, Tristan Layfield, on LinkedIn.